Early childhood mental health consultation is a no-cost program serving children under the age of 6 in Colorado. It is aimed at building capacity and supporting those caregivers in building social and emotional skills. It's really important because it really is the fundamental building blocks for the rest of their lives.
My eldest was about 2.5. He was having some violent outbursts with other kids and hurting other kids.
We were first introduced through our son's school because we'd asked, hey, how can we get some assistance with parenting? This is where we're struggling. This is where we could use some help. And we were specifically looking for more of a positive parenting approach.
When I was first notified, it was terrifying and heartbreaking to know that your child is struggling.
A lot of times I'll just sit down with a parent and say, hey, this isn't easy. And that's okay, because as their parent, you love them and you're going to give them what they need. And I'm here to help you make that happen.
It starts with outreach from an early childhood mental health consultant, asking questions with the parents about their child. After that, we usually do an observation of the child in the classroom, and then all come together for a brainstorming session.
We're kind of like the bridge. It's always good to have somebody come in as that new, fresh set of eyes and help everyone navigate the situation.
It was looking at the whole system, what's going on at home, what's going on at school, what's going on internally with my little guy, and how can we work as a team to best support him.
It really is a collaborative process where the parents are having input, the teachers are having input, and the goals typically are around building missing skills.
We set goals, and then from there, we help them reach those goals through resources, consultation, and guidance.
We knew what we were working towards. We wanted my son to be having better interactions with other kids, and we were able to come up with micro-level plans of how can we support him.
It was like, okay, here's 5 things that are feeling right, and we talked through what those looked like, and then we really did choose what order we implemented those. It felt really digestible.
Early childhood mental health consultation does look different for each family, and the parents are in control of how much they think they can commit to the process. We're meeting with parents for an hour at the very beginning, and then we're following up with them as needed. Do they need an additional phone call each week? Do they maybe just need a check-in via email once a month to see how things are going? The time commitment can look different for different families, and I think most teams really pride themselves on being able to meet families where they're at.
Also, as parents, when you're implementing new strategies, like a week, you're like, I can do that in a week, and then a week flies by. And so being able to work with the consultant to figure out timelines and adjusting those and having some flexibility was really nice.
I find so much joy in normalizing some of this for parents and really being able to validate and support them in that they know their kids, they know it's going to work, and sometimes everybody just needs a little extra support.
My son is 5 years old now. He starts kindergarten in the fall, and he integrates beautifully with his pre-K class. If I didn't have the mental health consultant to help guide that process, my son would have slipped through the cracks.
Getting in there early and really getting those interventions in with children help them move forward in a way that makes them successful academically and social emotionally. What's beautiful is that parents can find someone who can see their child for who they are and help their child be the best of who they are.